Hi, welcome to Sensual Intuition and welcome to a new reading. Today I was actually guided to tap into the Zodiacs. You will find the timestamps in the comments down below. And today I'm also going to be incorporating first the tea leaf fortune cards. We will start from Aries all the way through to Pisces. And as you can see, the tea leaf fortune cards are here in this bag, and I'm just gonna be blindly picking as many cards that I feel guided to. And I also prepared a bowl of significant energies, like people energies that might be coming through. On them, it says stuff like, for instance, competitor or boss, relative, mother figure, inner child. And let's see what might be for each zodiac sign the main messages that need to come through. I will also incorporate the heart's hidden secrets, and I will probably clarify with the classic tarot. Okay, let's get into this. So we're starting with you, Aries. I just picked so that you always know what sign we're on. And I will place it over here with the hopes that it's going to stay. Perfect. And actually, first I will pick from the tea leaf fortune cards. And let's see what we get. I get the number 3 for some reason. So that means I might be feeling guided for 3 cards. Any more? No, I'm not feel guided to pick any more. So let's see for now, what are the main energies surrounding you at this time? So it's dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. The bowl, plenty of material things. And leg. Okay, that's quite interesting. Stepping into a new experience. Okay, right off the bat, I get that you are maybe dealing in, if it's like a career situation, since material things, if you might be dealing in the near future or currently with a woman or female energy that is can be described like with a dark complexion or hair, a dark-haired person. And it seems like this encounter might make you step into a new experience. And I do think that this new experience will be quite abundant. So let's see what other energies people... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Work, wife, husband. So maybe this dark woman is the person that you consider your work wife or your work husband. Because dark woman doesn't have to be a woman in body. It could be also a man who embodies female energy, a feminine energy, sorry. And I'm guided to take, okay. And a spirit guide is coming through. Okay. That's nice. Let's look into this. First, I would like to see what's the heart's hidden secrets. What would be maybe like an overall generate energy that Aries needs to be aware of this very moment. Okay. Interesting, this card was almost falling out, but it didn't. It says divine feminine, yin, feminine energy, and I actually feel guided to take it. So it seems like whatever is relevant for you right now, Aries. It does have to do with feminine energy and a return. I actually get a return of investment. So if you have been working on a project, you will see the payout. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get more of a work opportunity. I actually get more of a career focus here. If this is a work situation, it could also be if there were romantic feelings with this dark woman, then there might be that you're making amends with that feminine energy in your life, that there will be a second chance. If it's just career focused, then I think if a project in the past might have failed, I think the second time around it will be fruitful and abundant. Let's see. Since we already got 2 cards and they were always like kind of like fitting, it's, yeah, let's see what's gonna, okay. Beauty. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Under the leg, okay? Maybe that person has very beautiful legs. Okay, this is quite interesting. It's also about like gracefully stepping into this new experience. Maybe your charms are actually also helping you with this new project. This is quite, that is such a different message. I'm not gonna lie. This is, I really hope this resonates with someone. This is odd. Okay, spirit guide. Is there maybe a main energy from the spirit guide that wants to come through? Your spirit guide is spying on you? Via social network information ways. Spirit guide. I'm gonna put this here for now because now I'm a bit baffled. Okay, now I get a different. It doesn't have anything to do with the spirit. Well, maybe you're receiving synchronicities, like signs from your spirit guide that if you're the masculine energy watching this, then I do think that a dark woman, a dark-haired woman from your past is actually returning. And that person is actually watching you being very abundant. And is spying on your social network to gather information how to approach you. If you are a feminine energy and like a female body, you might be actually that dark woman with a dark complexion, dark hair. And you are actually being blessed with new material things, with abundance. You're currently stepping into a new experience. Okay, now this is falling. This sounds a bit more put together. I don't know. This now, it's coming to me. Okay, so, and you're actually being viewed. Someone wants to return to you and sees you as the divine feminine and sees your beauty and grace. And this person is currently trying to figure out how to step back into your life for a new experience with you and trying to gather information. And your spirit guides are actually, yeah, sending you signs, maybe even messages, maybe even warnings, what to watch out for. Under the deck, it says open heart, being receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So I do think that whoever this is, I don't think they have a male intent, whether you're a masculine dealing with a woman and being interested in her, or you're being the feminine, female in body, and you're being perceived as this and this is what is going to happen. This is so odd because at first I really would have thought that this is purely career focused, and now this is completely turning around and becomes like more of a love situation. Okay, I'm gonna put open heart here as well so you can see it. Now I wonder, because is there any information that Aries needs to know about the situation? Okay. It says budgeting. So, but the first message that I received was someone is holding back. And maybe, yeah, it also says here past issues. Someone trying to, maybe someone is actually not in a stable financial situation at the moment. If you are a woman watching this, or a feminine energy, sorry, doesn't have gender, feminine watching this, then it might be someone who might be also intimidated by your abundance, by your growth. This is what I'm getting. And the other thing is to watch out for your budgeting, since you are maybe getting to this new project, and to just be a bit mindful of your spending. Is there another message? Person. Okay, the person is fine, but it's not taking action yet. I was just saying that. Yeah, never mind. That person is going to take action towards you. There will be the person is quite also charming, interesting, charming. Maybe the person actually sees you as the Knight of Wands, right? As this exciting, person who's open-minded and free-spirited and sexy. And be careful that this is not a player, even though, no, I'm not picking up a player vibe, to be fair. But maybe if this person is indeed not financially quite stable, might be intimidated by what you've got, the person might be very in and out of your life, because knights are quite an immature energy. They're not quite stable there yet. So just be mindful of this. If this is a person returning towards you. And again, right? If you're a masculine watching this, and it might be a woman who is maybe also holding back because they're being a bit insecure, because they think, okay, well, I'm not really satisfied at my job. That person is very established, is maybe, I don't know. And maybe the person, that's interesting, maybe the person is scared that you might see them as someone who wants to take advantage of your riches, which I don't think is in the nature of this person. Either way, if you're masculine or feminine watching this. Sorry for the interruption. The door just rang. This might be also a sign for you that someone is going to come to your house soon. And yeah. But I guess that person, wait. That's weird. I was just doing the tarot, right? And now I had to look down and I just saw stress. So the person is really stressed, actually. I guess. Okay. Great. Is there any, that person. This is how the person is watching you, like seeing you, right? As someone who's independent. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female in body. This stands for someone who's highly independent, highly successful, financially stable, and who's a very prosperous being, right? Someone who received the rewards through their hard work. And this is an amazing energy. Aries, well done you. Yeah, this is a beautiful energy, Aries. And to be fair, I actually think, nope, one card fell out. Yeah, you are receiving an offer. If we go back to career, then you will receive, like I said, like the abundance from a project that you've just focused on. And this new experience will be definitely abundant and has great potential for abundance. If this is a love relationship, like a person approaching you, then this will be a solid offer. This will be like a long lasting relationship that can grow out of it. Is there anything else that's coming through? Maybe for the Ace of Pentacles, is there any additional message? Yeah, no, it's the High Priestess. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles entails, to be fair, what I'm getting from it is it's a secret. And your intuition is basically already telling you all you need to know. And it talks about self-trust, right? And it also says things yet to be revealed. And spirit guides. No, it says spirit guides. Ah, okay, so your spirit guide is coming through. So that is definitely a confirmation. And who knows, maybe that person is actually someone you consider your work wife, your work husband. If this is a work situation, okay, now I see the devil peeking out. Be careful if it's not something that is being encouraged at your workplace. But anyway, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that. And I wish you absolutely love and light. And hopefully you are tapping in soon again into my readings. And now we actually see the King of Wands under the deck. And as I kind of split the deck, I saw the Queen of Wands. So a power couple, right? Or even a divine counterpart. Vibrancy and vision. Great energy. So, moving on now to Taurus. Bye-bye. Hi, Taurus. So, welcome to your reading. First, we're going to pick some tea leaf fortune cards. Then we will also mix up the bowl once more and see what other energies are coming through. And actually, you might be going through a tower moment because it took me a couple of attempts to, that your card is standing there still and stable. So maybe you're being a little bit wobbly at this very moment. Maybe you're kind of like going back and forth. This is what I'm actually getting through here right now. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Got 1, 2, 3. For you, I get 5. It's odd. For Aries, I was guided to take 3 fortune tea leaf cards. Let's see what you got. You got the Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. So maybe this is why you're being a bit wobbly there, that you're being a bit anxious. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay. Maybe you should reach out and communicate. Okay. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Beg, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And you got well, family wishes come true. For some reason, I get with the family wishes come true. If you are in female body, it might be that your family has been waiting for some positive like pregnancy news. This is a very sensitive topic. And please only apply and take this if this resonates. Otherwise, I do think this is just in general a very positive card to get. But I think it's quite interesting that these three cards are very aligned with what I picked up from your card, being quite unstable a bit, being a bit off, I don't know. I did feel somewhat, I don't know if it was a heavy energy, but it was a very, should I, no, meh, a very mellow energy. So maybe what else? What other, and look, Tower moment again. Poor Taurus. What's going on with you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, you stand. Male best friend. That's interesting. I think you're going to receive an advice from a male best friend. Okay? I think at this time it's very good for you, especially if you're very unclear in your thinking, if you're just being quite back and forth in your mind and your mind is playing tricks on you. It's quite good to maybe reach out to your friend. And that's it. So sorry, Aries was also being interrupted. So many interferences today. Okay, but I was just talking about receiving an advice from a male best friend. And, or maybe it's not even a male best friend, even though it says so. Maybe it's also a female friend who embodies the masculine energy, right? Yeah. Taurus, I feel like saying this to you, you're not alone. And even if you feel like people are not understanding what you're going through, often if people have not experienced what you're going through, yes, you're right that they can't really grasp it, but communicate what you need. If you, for instance, if you're feeling very depressed or have social anxiety, you don't really want to go out, you don't want to go to those gatherings, but you actually want to keep in touch with your friends, right? Then at least that's fine. But communicate with your friends, because oftentimes people who are not aware of what you're going through or are overwhelmed how to handle this, if they maybe know that you have anxiety or depression, so they think, okay, I'll just better leave them alone. But actually just communicate how you want to be communicated with. If you still want to feel included, but for instance, you don't want to go to parties because you just don't like it when there are so many people around you, okay? Then just communicate. Thank you so much for the invitation. Please feel free to invite me, but don't take it personally if I just can't gather up the energy to go out, or I would really love to see you, but I would prefer to grab a coffee, okay? This really helps, and it makes it easier for the people to know how you want to be interacted with. And it's also an enforcement of your own personal boundaries, okay? This is very, very important. And a second one, a father figure, okay? Family wishes come true. Was there maybe a wish that your father had? And maybe a dream that your father had that you are making? Wow. Why am I... Taurus, you are having some heavy energy. I'm so sorry if this resonates. I feel like maybe a father figure has had a very big dream, and you kind of feel like this is a burden on your shoulders because you're trying to live up to this kind of expectation. On one hand, yes, you're passionate about the same thing, but you're so afraid to let someone down. Please, yeah. Anyway, let's see what other like energies are coming through here, because I do think we need some more clarification. This is some, I'm actually getting a headache. That is like, there is some weird energy around you. I'm not gonna lie. There was a card that almost flipped, but I didn't see it, and it went straight back in. So I don't know. Okay. That's interesting. Aries just had the Divine Feminine card, and you have the Divine Masculine, the young masculine energy. This is quite interesting because you were, like, you have the male best friend, and you also have a father figure. So this is quite relevant for you. Yeah. And under the deck, it says karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. But don't be alarmed. It's not like bad karma because you misbehaved. If you did, then yeah, this is your karma. But this is not what I'm getting. I feel like you are actually balancing out ancestral karma, family karma. This is so interesting that I got this beforehand. Quite interesting. Yeah, and you're feeling kind of shallow, kind of hollow, empty, boredom. This is like kind of the underlying energy that I kind of pick up with you. That's it, like this kind of empty, feeling. Okay. Almost flicked. But fall back in. Is there any other energy? Oh, come on. Like family wishes come true. And a new job or raise. I feel like because it says back, you got it in the back. So whatever, if you apply to a new job, you actually already got it in your back. So, or a raise that you asked for a raise, you will receive it. That's what I'm getting. Family wishes come true. Crazy. I actually shuffled this deck. And beauty, this also came out in the Aries reading. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Family wishes come true. Which one is it? It's Aurora, right? Sleeping Beauty. I just get like all the witches, the 12 witches that gave her all the best wishes, and then the 13th witch, which basically gave her this cursed wish. And like the beauty, like Sleeping Beauty, I feel like you are awakening to something. Yes, you're healing, you're releasing and purifying. Oh my God, you are. This is such an heavy energy, but Taurus, you should be so proud of yourself. I'm actually getting, Taurus, that you're healing your family line. This is why the family wishes are coming true. Those are your ancestors coming through. You are healing something. Maybe you felt like the black sheep of the family, but this is because you're breaking patterns. And you're breaking out of it. Like, yes, maybe that's like a little down in the dumps energy, but you're not alone. Like, honestly, you're healing. You're really, yes. Under the deck, it says second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. For you, I do not get this, that this is a love reading. This is like a very much of a personal healing reading. And this is basically what you are being asked to do at this very moment. To focus on yourself. And yeah. So let's ask the tarot. I also pre-shuffled it after the Aries reading. I said Aries, okay. Maybe a name that resonates with you. Okay, let's see. Any more messages for Taurus that needs to come through here, that you can see this a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Messages for Taurus. This card almost flipped, but it went back in. But I'm guided to pick it. It says 4 of Wands, and it's a community card. Choose your own community, Taurus. And it says also happy families. And celebrations, parties, weddings, feeling welcome, community spirit, teamwork. You're not alone, Taurus, and really you're being asked to gather your friends, the people that mean so much to you and that give you positive energy, to have them around you. And you know what I'm also getting? That you're meeting people from your soul family. And by soul family, I don't mean like direct family members of your 3D family. I'm talking about people with who you have an instant connection with, right? Who understand you from a get-go. And you're being asked to gather those people around you at this time. That's interesting. I've never gotten this message with the 4 of Wands card before. If we really want to make this a love reading, if you have a divine counterpart, divine masculine, this divine masculine might be going through karma. And he's being feeling very bored and hollow at this very moment. He's missing your beauty and he sees you healing. And he's dreaming of this union with you. That's a completely side message, but this is what I'm getting. And at the moment, he's feeling left out in the cold. If this is love, I just felt guided to say this because this has been all over the place. Okay, what else? Hierophant. The Hierophant, that is quite interesting because the Hierophant also stands for our belief patterns, right? So our paradigms, traditional institutions, traditional values. Again, like what has been taught by your family, what has been passed down through generations. And yet again, I really feel like this conformity, you're being asked to break out of it. I know, Taurus, you're an earth sign. You're all about stability and family in itself. But you're being actually asked to break out of social groups that don't serve you. This is what I'm getting really strongly here. What else? And by the way, the Hierophant is also the Taurus card, right? And you get 2 more cards, and it's the 6 of Swords and the Chariot, and both indicate forward movement. Again, you're being asked to step away, to sail away to calmer waters. If the people you're surrounding yourself with are not giving you good energy, you need to break away. If that means moving somewhere else, then you should do that. If that means grabbing a new job, you should do that. And this is beautiful. You're transitioning out of this heavy energy that we've been picking up here. And did you see like negative meh, yeah, kind of positive meh, and then really good at the end? I see this as a progression. Like with the help of your soul family, you will break paradigms and you are moving to calmer waters and you're moving forward to your own victory. You're healing. And through self-discipline and hard work and your willpower, you can overcome any obstacles in your way. Yes. Wheel of Fortune under the deck. The wheel is turning in your favor, Taurus. This is beautiful. For a second, I was really worried about your reading. But this is actually a beautiful energy to stop. So I wish you absolutely love and light and take care. And don't forget, Taurus, you're being loved. Bye-bye. Now we're moving on to Gemini. So here I have to listen carefully because I'm actually Gemini sun. What I just realized I did not mention, if your sun sign does not resonate with you, please check out your rising or your moon sign as well. Sometimes even your Venus sign, if you know it. If you don't know your placements, you can check them out at astrologycafe.com, where you can just type in. For this, you would need your birth time to have your to also get your rising sign, but apart from that, you would also get all your placements correctly. Interesting that I was just guided to touch the light. Yeah. Anyway, so let's hope that this time around we're not having any interferences, because Aries and Taurus had some interferences. And now moving on. Let's see what I'm being guided to. How many tea leaf cards? I'm getting 4. Okay. Originally I got 6, but I was like, nah, not feeling this. Now I get 7. Nah. I was about to say something that is not appropriate to say. I'm gonna say it anyway. So now my spirit guides are taking the piss. So yeah, no, we're gonna have a look at that first, and if I then feel guided to look at something else. Oh, red, okay. Someone is working against you behind your back, okay. Watch your back, Gemini. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Okay. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so no matter what this person is doing stupidly behind your back, it's not going to have any effect on you. Okay, because you're being guided spiritually. Interesting. Muddled, unclear thinking. It's interesting because Taurus got this, actually. And now I am guided actually to get like a 5th card. The Ram. A stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, Gemini, with who are you dealing? Oh my god, maybe I should ask that myself, right? With who am I dealing here? This is insane. Okay, great energy. Let's just take it with humor. So what other energies are coming through? Let's take, it's a sister. Okay, I would hope that my sister's not working against me. So that quit. Why did I say quit? Okay. And karmic. Whew. But it's very aligned, right? So there might be a person around you that you actually consider a sister, or your actual sister, if you have one, who is actually quite karmic towards you. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, and I'm getting headache. I always get a headache when I pick up negative energies. Bit sensitive like that. This is why I also so far have been shying away to like do third-party readings, because I just don't want to invite that energy. Anyway, let's focus. Geminis. And for the first time, I actually am guided to read what is written on your card. The answers you need are coming. So whoever is working against you in the back, okay, behind your back, is behaving stupidly, right? You will receive the answers, who that is, through your spirit guides, or through a mutual friend or someone else. But this will be revealed to you, okay? And this might be why you have like muddled, unclear thinking at times. Okay, a Ram. The Ram is also Aries energy. So that's funny, because you also pick up like kind of like Taurus and Aries energy now. Because Taurus had the Forest card, and the Ram symbolizes Aries. So that's earth and fire energy. Okay. But the most important message is in the center. You are well protected, and no matter what ill wishes, you know, like weapons shall form, but they shall not prosper, or will form, but they shall not prosper. So no one will be able to harm you. So Gemini, okay, Gemini. Why did I okay, now this is getting out of hand. Let's just look at the bright side. What are the energies of the situation that we should be aware of? Okay, just looking at the red right now. Okay. Oh. Heavy. Okay. I feel the person knows that it's actually stupid to do that, and maybe feels a bit stupid about it as well, but can't help themselves. Soulmates. Okay, how does that work? Okay. Yeah, okay. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Distance. Okay, now I'm picking up a whole different scenario, and we'll get into this in a second. Okay. Also guided to take this card. Okay, those are two different topics, Gemini. That is that. Okay, what else? What other energy are we picking up? Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Oh. Oh. Now that, okay. Now, oof. Okay. Now, okay. Now I'm getting a really clear message, and that is so weird. You know what I'm picking up right here? That a karmic person, right, has been in the head of your soulmate, right? Causing a separation between you guys, right? Causing a rejection. Your counterpart, the person that you're thinking about, the person you are currently not in contact with, or you are having a distance with, right? In commitment, I see there is a very special bond between you, Gemini, between you and your person, even though there is maybe physical, emotional, whatever distance between you. That person sees you actually going through a good time. And it makes that person think about you, how they rejected you in the past, how they abandoned you and dismissed you, due to the irrational fear that has been placed by some karmic friend, right? Who was working against your union. And basically that person was behaving stupidly and was a stubborn person who was maybe feeling threatened by whatever your relationship to one another would have entailed, right? Maybe that person was afraid that it might disrupt their friendship with your counterpart. No matter what, you do know rejection is God's protection. So this is what I get. Your spirit team, your angels actually stepped up to the plate and removed you from this situation, put distance behind it, between it, okay? Put distance between you guys to get you out of this muddled, unclear thinking, right? This rejection caused you so much upheaval. And right now you're actually at this place of ecstasy. For some reason, you should see this as these are like past energies. And this is like your current present energy. Strange, I know, but we're gonna further clarify now with the tarot because we definitely need some more answers here. But this is so odd. I know I'm saying, oh, that's beautiful. This is so odd. So many times, but I'm literally shuffling on camera and I don't know what's coming out beforehand. And like I said, I'm a Gemini sun. And this is actually now starting to resonate even with me. Okay. Whew. Can we get more of the energy that Aries had? Because Taurus was already heavy and muddled. Gemini is like a mix. Okay, so what are the messages that we need to hear? The tarot. How about the rat? Oh, yeah, look at this. And the card even came out sideways, so that means something that is being blocked. This rat, this person who acted stupidly, blocked the intuition of someone else, blocked someone's dreams, right? Caused anxiety and fear, caused a misconception. This person, whoever that was, lied on you, okay? Lied on you to, I don't know where to put this. Let's put this here. Yeah, that's very fitting actually, because this is exactly where it belongs. I'm gonna move this up though now, because now you can't see it otherwise. Okay. This makes perfect sense now. Unbelievable. Sometimes the audacity of people. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And now all your person can do is spy on you. Delayed news. So I actually get that there was a message that your person was supposed to receive that was never received. A no. Okay, muddled, unclear thinking, and the Ram. Yeah. You got to be kidding, right? You've got the Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups in reverse. If you follow me now for a couple of readings, I think this is the first time that I'm getting a card in the reverse. And I was like, I'm shuffling so well. Anywho, the Hanged Man, by the way, Pisces energy. The Moon, also Pisces energy. Heavy Pisces. Okay. And this person, didn't I say that this Ram caused the person to have muddled, unclear thinking? Exactly. Feeling trapped. Self-limiting beliefs. Uncertainty. Right? Lack of direction. Lack of perspective. And contemplating. Yeah. And therefore, this person rejected you. That's great. What a beautiful energy. I'm being highly sarcastic right now. Just shaking it off. And this caused the block of a union, or at least a delay of a union. I don't think, no. If something is meant and is meant by the divine, is created by the divine, then mankind can't put it like to an end. It's impossible. You can't block something that is meant. Okay? So it says, yeah, for some reason I'm also getting that this person actually I cannot talk. What is going on? Phew. Okay. Chose someone else over you and is now stuck in an unhappy home, family. What a joy. Marriage in reverse. So maybe that person actually got married or is in a long-term commitment. Not everyone needs to be married or is maybe planning on getting married. Maybe it also could mean that the person is now gaining a new perspective, a different, and is maybe thinking about ending a long-term commitment. That is, since this person is thinking about you and is missing you and craving and desiring you and trying to get back into your good energy, because you're pure ecstasy. You're having a good time, Gemini, actually. You're actually completely unbothered because you're being protected. Yes, you're the Queen of Cups. You're mature. You're a mature, emotional female. And I really notice, this is Cancer energy, we have quite a lot of water energy here. Gemini is an air sign. And, you're not bothered. You're absolutely not bothered. You're secure in yourself, in your femininity. you're loving, you're kind, you're happy, you're embracing your intuition, you're maybe also embracing your spiritual path. You're just genuinely a giving person. And I think that whatever has been done to you that might have caused you harm in the past, you're leaving this behind. You're actually at peace, right? You're at peace. You're at peace, completely at peace. Yeah. Yeah. And you're planting new seeds. You're making investments. And most importantly, you're making investments in yourself. That's what I'm getting. Taurus energy, by the way. Yeah. What else? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting two scenarios here. I do think, by the way, Page of Cups, also Pisces energy. I do feel like if you've been dealing with a Pisces, you will be receiving an apology. But I'm also getting that either that person is gaining a new perspective and is growing up from a Page of Cups to King of Swords, who's making a decisive, taking decisive actions, right? Making a decision, be clear in their communication, or you're receiving an apology from the person in your past, because I was like guided to split them because I kind of feel like they are two different people. So maybe the person from your past that really hurt you because they listened to the wrong people, to the rats, right? Because they were just being immature and a dreamer and maybe have not tapped in with their emotional side yet, or were just absolutely scared, shitless, sorry. They might be actually being pressured. If it's your divine counterpart, they're actually being guided by their spirit guides to actually come back and offer that cup to you, and to actually apologize and make amends. You do not have to take that cup. Like, I mean, I do advise you to take the cup, like to accept the apology, but accepting an apology does not mean that you actually have to take the person back, okay? It doesn't mean that. So in this case, I just think you might get closure, even though I don't think you need that anymore. You have a lid on your cup. You already got the closure by yourself. You gave your own self closure. And now I'm getting, yes, there's a new person entering actually your life. So either you really want this past person, and then the past person is actually coming back as the King of Swords, as a matured male, right? Can be in female body, masculine, right? As a mature masculine, and you will have this beautiful 10 of Pentacles, right? Or you're actually a new person is entering your life as the King of Swords. Someone who knows exactly what they want, who's intelligent, is strong, is honest, is full of integrity, of morals and ethics, and definitely knows how to communicate, right? Everything that the past person obviously didn't know how to do. And whoever you choose, whether it's a new person or a person from the past being mature and returning now to you as an equal partner, you will get this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. The person with who you're ending up with is the Emperor. And you're definitely having incoming communication. That's what I get. Okay, Gemini, we'll leave this here. That was quite a turn. And yeah, sending you love and light. And now we're moving on to Cancer. Actually, before I forget, Gemini, I actually shortly had to pause your reading, or just before I started your reading, I received a package. So that might be also in line with the message that you're receiving an apology. Anyway, bye-bye. Actually, since this is getting way too long, I just decided that I am gonna stop, and I'm gonna now start with the next 3 signs. So this video will only contain Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And yeah, I'm just going to take a quick breather and I'm sending you absolutely love and light. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. And I would absolutely love it if you hit the like button and follow for more, subscribe for more. That's what I mean. And absolutely love having you here and see you soon.